Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Naomi here, aka Nay. If it is your first time here landing on my channel or my videos, just a disclaimer, I don't usually look like this. It's just that I'm not feeling 100% at the moment, and that is the reason for this video. But how to go from glum to glam, how to look good when you're sick. So guys, I'm not feeling 100% physically and with my health, and I just felt like this was a perfect opportunity to show you guys what I have done in the past, and if it was a day where I really needed to go out and I was feeling sick, then what I would do. And you can also use this even if you're not feeling sick. If you just want to know a very basic makeup routine, then this video is great. The first thing that I'm going to use is the new vitamin C radiance capsules from Avon. They're actually very tiny, but they pack a punch. There's a lot of vitamin C in these guys, and you can use them, you can mix them within your moisturizer or use them underneath. I'm going to use them underneath today, so just going to pour them in my hand. You get a good amount in there as well. Just warm it up and then just pop it on the skin. And this is really great for just waking up the skin and just stopping that kind of dull appearance that you get when you don't feel very well. So next is moisturizer, and I'm using the Avon True Ageless Day Cream. It's got an SPF of 30 in and antioxidant beads, and I've been using this for about a month now, and I really love it. And it's not one that I would probably use for summer, but where my skin has just been a little bit dry recently and it goes through its stages, I really love this. And the fact that it is SPF 30 and it doesn't make me look blue, because as a dark skinned girl, the struggle is real. You know, you can get a cream of SPF or use your regular SPF on its own and it's purple and blue, and on days where you feel like you don't want to wear any makeup, you feel like you have to because your moisturizer is blue and you don't want to go out looking like Smurfette. But so my skincare is done. I'm gonna go ahead and prime now, and I'm using one of my favorites. This is the Ren Perfect Canvas Finishing Primer. It's silicone free, but it's absolutely gorgeous on the skin. I've got it in my makeup kit as well for clients, so it comes in a little pipette. I'm just going to take a couple of drops, and you treat this like you would a serum, but it's your last step of skincare. So I'm just warming up in the palms of my hands, and then instead of rubbing, I'm just pressing it in. Okay, so now that my skin is prepped, I'm gonna go ahead with the makeup. Now, I was told that my simple glam makeup was not very simple. It's actually quite complicated. So with this video, I have really tried to strip it back and make it as basic as possible for you makeup beginners out there and people that don't wear a lot of makeup. So I'm going ahead with my foundation, and I've got the Avon True Color liquid foundation. This is just their basic one. This is a medium coverage, and today I'm mostly gonna be working with my hands just to really strip it back and just show you anyone can do this. So I've just put the foundation in the back of my hand. I've done 2 pumps. I may need a third, but I'm just gonna see how I go with 2. Okay, so foundation done. Now, because I'm keeping this quite simple, but I still want a little bit of glow, I'm gonna go ahead with a highlight concealer, and that is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee, and I'm just gonna pop that underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and just take a little bit underneath my eyes, and then just go ahead and blend that out with my ring finger again. The next step is optional. If you don't have a liquid highlighter, then it's not the end of the world, but because I'm not feeling my best and I really just want that extra little bit of glow, I'm gonna go ahead and do this step. So I'm using the Delilah Pure Light Liquid Radiance Liquid Highlighter, and I'm literally just taking the tiniest amount on the back of my hand, and I'm going to start blending out my under eye highlight, and then I will add this in, and it just gives a really lovely creamy glow. But this step is definitely optional. So I've blended that out. Now I usually work eyes first, so I usually do my eyebrows, my eyeshadow, and then start doing my face makeup. But because my skin is more of a concern, that's why I did skin first. And plus I really like to leave my under eye highlight or concealer to just dry down on its own for a little bit. So you can do that with like 2-5 minutes, whatever, how much time you have time for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Believe it or not, as extreme as my makeup usually is, I don't actually bake. I just use my powder, and I use the Ben Nye Neutral Set Translucent Powder, and I've already done that. I've just taken it underneath my eyes and put it all over my face and my neck. I've used this brush. This is from Real Techniques. It's their blush brush, and I've got it in the other color as well, but I just really like that it gives a really soft finish with powder on the face. And as I'm only using one color with eyeshadow, I'm not going to get a lot of fall down, so that's why I went ahead and powdered. So I'm going ahead now with eyeshadow, and I've got a sleek palette here. This is one of their neutral palettes. It's called A New Day, and I'm using just a really nice peachy color. It doesn't have a shade, but I'm just going to go ahead and just pop that on the lid and then blend it out with my ring finger as well. Just wanted to show you guys that blending with your fingers is actually an option as well. And I'm just going to finish off my eyes with the Avon Super Shock Max Volume Mascara. This one I believe is the waterproof one, but I'm just going to go ahead and just pop some of this on. So eyes done, I'm just gonna go ahead, finish the face, use my e.l.f. 4-color blush quad, and I'm using all of these 3 colors just with another fluffy Real Techniques blush brush. So for contour, I'm using the Sleek Contour Kit in dark. This is the darkest one that they have. So I'm just taking a little bit on the back of my brush, whacking off the excess just with my wrist or the back of my hand, and then just starting from the chin, just to get a little bit of definition on my jaw, and then up on the cheeks and the forehead. And to highlight, I'm going ahead with the same palette and just using the lighter shade and just taking the Eco Tools brush that I did my eyebrows with to begin with, and then just taking it just along the cheekbone. And then just blending out with my ring finger. So to finish off with lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Epic Lip Powder Pen in Nailed It. This is from Avon, but I don't want my lips to be super matte today, so I'm gonna put some lip balm on. This is also from Avon. This is the one that I rave about all the time, but it's just Christmas packaging. So I'll link the original one below. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my middle finger, just prep my lips, and then go ahead and use this. Guys, there you have it. I've gone from looking quite sick, quite dull, quite glum, to somewhat glam. To me, this is super basic, but if I just needed to run out the door and I knew that my skin was not looking its best, I wanted to give myself a little bit of a boost, I would definitely do this. And this is something, if you're in a bit of a rush or you're not feeling your best, you could definitely do as well. But before I go, I just want to leave you with some motivation. The only person that is standing in your way is you. Now, we take a lot of influence from our environment, the people that we are around. So when we have people who, and the thing is, everyone is human, you know, people don't 100% know what they're doing and what energy they're putting out there sometimes. So some of us may feel like, I've done this before, where you have dreams and aspirations and you don't want to share it with someone because you're scared of what they might think or what they might say. It actually does not matter. As long as you have the belief in yourself, then you can do it. It doesn't matter what they say or what they think. If there is something you really want to go towards and it's like quite a big jump and people might talk you out of it, you need to be strong within yourself to know that you definitely want to go towards that dream, towards that goal, and it doesn't matter what they say. I don't want you to make excuses and feel like, oh, well, because so-and-so said that so-and-so did that before and they failed and it didn't work out for them and they lost a load of money and their life just didn't go that great and blah 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 blah, that I shouldn't do it. It doesn't matter. What you do need to focus on, if you can see someone that has the same dream, the same goal that you have, and if you've seen someone who has done it and they've got great results, then run towards it. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. Your dream is yours, so go ahead and just run towards it and just go get it. Put sight of myself in the mirror and I look so much more better now and feel so much better than I did at the start of the video, and that is the power of makeup. Just being able to share my gift with you guys and putting out that loving energy just made me feel so much better, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. So if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you have subscribed. If you haven't already, then don't know what you're doing. Go ahead, click that now, click the notification bell next to it, and please let me know where you're tuning in from. Where are you in the world? Please let me know in the comments. What did you take away from this video? What did you like, and what videos you'd like to see in the future? So I will be back next week with another video, but you can catch me within the week on my socials, which is Instagram and Facebook, and I'll link them below. I will also link my book me link, as I am a coach and I am here to take ladies that want to elevate themselves and get to that next level in their life. And if that is you, then I do encourage you to go ahead, click that link, have a one-to-one with me, and let's see how we can achieve your goals and dreams. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all. Please just remember that you are important, you are beautiful, and you matter. I will see you guys next week, and thank you again for watching. Take care. Bye.